Hello, welcome to a Math of Finance presentation on compound interest. And we're going to take this formula, we're going to solve it. We're going to take this and solve it for P. What will that do for us? It's only one step to solve for P. We're just going to basically get P by itself, so we want to divide this on both sides. This is going to create another formula because we're used to this compound interest formula. Okay, so I'm going to take this and divide everything by 1 plus r over n all to the nt power. Same over here. 1 plus r over n to the nt power. And now I have a new formula I just created. Here, this all just divides out. So your new formula is P equals B over 1 plus R over N to the NT power. What does this mean? Basically, if you know the N, if you know the future value, you want to know what amount do I need to invest in a lump sum at a certain interest rate to get this future amount. For example, if I would like to have $20,000 in 2 years because I'm saving up for college, I want to know how much do I need to invest today at, let's say, 6% interest rate compounded monthly in order to reach this goal. Okay, let's plug it in and see what we get. Okay, in that particular problem, the example that I just looked at, basically my B represents your end result, so I want $20,000. So I'm going to plug in $20,000. Okay, divided by 1 plus, my rate was 6%, so 0.06, divided by compounding periods per year. I said monthly, so it's going to be 12. And I'm going to take all that to the, I think I said 2 years. So it's going to be 2 years times 12, which will be 24. Plug it in your calculator. Okay, when you plug this in your calculator, you get $17,743.71. Basically, what does that mean? This is how much you would need to deposit into this type of account, maybe a CD, some type of investment account, and it would earn 6% interest rate. And the way our economy is going now, you're not going to get 6% interest on a CD, but maybe in a few years, hopefully. And this amount would grow to $20,000, and that's it for that formula. So basically, a lump sum, how much of a lump sum you would need to grow to an amount that's actually going to be given to you. So we'll say this is formula number 1. Okay, this formula should look familiar. This formula is used if you have periodic payments, and you're going to take periodic payments to get a future value. For example, if I want to save $500 a week, compounded weekly for 3 years, how much would I have after 4 years or 5 years? That's what this formula is. This is from the last section. We can take this and manipulate it. Okay, so basically I'm going to ask myself this question. I want to have a future value of 20,000, kind of like the problem we just did. Well, I want to take this and solve it for P so that I can figure out what payments you'll need, compounded monthly, weekly, or whatever, to get some N value. Let's take this and solve it for P.